everybody, I'm Derek Weldon.
I'm Paul Miller.
We're outside of USS Tokyo here. We're about to go in and we're about to buy our first 2 cars for the new challenge. What's that challenge, Paul?
We are going to be choosing Kei Cars under a budget of 100,000 yen.
So 100,000 yen to buy Kei Cars, the tiny little Japanese toaster cars. And then what are we going to do with those cars?
We're going to do a road trip someplace. It's going to be awesome.
So we're going to go into the auction, we're going to show you some of the cars that we might be bidding on, and we're going to pick some cars, and we're going to buy them today.
Do you have any idea what you're going to be looking for?
No.
At all. I don't know either. I think we should just go see what we can find.
They have a giant section full of Kei Cars, so we'll just walk through, find cars, and we'll get one. We'll get 2.
We'll get 2. I'll get 1, you get 1.
Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so this one here is the Kei Car section.
And as you can see, we have a lot to choose from.
Probably about 3,000 cars here for the Kei Cars alone. Hey, take a look at this. Hey? It's got really nice seats. Hey Paul, come sit in.
Oh yeah.
That one's a Kei Car, right?
That would make my decision a lot easier.
Okay, so this one here is a Suzuki Cappuccino and it is probably the best Kei Car that they ever made. It's rear-wheel drive, it's longitudinal engine, and 660cc F6A engine, and they are a convertible hardtop so that you can take these off. And the roof is 3 sections, so that you can take off them, just these outside ones, or you can take off all 3 of them. Paul's inside the car right now, and we're just testing to see if he fits. Now we can't do this car for this challenge because number 1, they're too expensive, and secondly, we kind of have something special planned for one of these for a future episode.
I should note that I am 6 foot tall and like 280 pounds, and I can fit in one of these comfortably. Getting out of it might be a different story, so I think I'm just gonna stay in here for a little while.
Come show the interior and show Paul sitting in it. Proof that a big man can fit in a small car.
Yeah, I've got room.
You're cheating, the door's not closed.
You can see, I got room to maneuver here. I can press the pedals, everything without bumping and stuff. I wouldn't want to do it for very long, but I fit. Alright, so this is a Suzuki K-Works Alto. And what it is it's like an Alto Works, except it's a 4-door and it's a little bit bigger. And I think Derek probably would guess I'm going to buy something as sporty as possible, but I'm not sure that's the best thing for this challenge, because if you're doing a road trip, you probably want to go with your friends. I might choose something that has a little bit more room. This has got the same kind of turbocharged engine, it's got a 5-speed, it's got Recaro seats, a little bit sporty but a little bit more utility. This might be a perfect choice for me. Yeah, we're gonna have to remember this one.
This one here still qualifies as a Kei Car. That could be a good road trip vehicle. Go in.
No, you're gonna lock me in here. That's stupid.
I'm really thinking about this one here, but for the road trip we need a cameraman to fit in the car, and this is seriously only a 1-seater. Come take a look at this. Wow, this is weird. I still kind of want it. This one's the van version, so it's got a full back. Open up the back and show. What? No way. I had no idea that the window went like this. That is so awesome. Show it from the back here so that you can see. This is the side window that opens up. It's got a latch right here, and you can jump in Superman style. Woo! We couldn't open the back because it needs a key, and then the key is attached to the steering column. But this one also comes in a pickup truck too. Show the front because it's awesome. Maybe next time. Very cool.
So, one of the cars I was thinking about getting is a Subaru Clio. Now there's 2 Kei cars that Subaru makes. And I want to do this for my Subaru bros. They make the Clio, which is a little bit bigger, and the Vivio, which is a little bit smaller, which we're going to try and find one of, because I hope there's one here. The Clio is about as vanilla as a Kei car as you can get. If you come look at the interior, you'll see it is almost literally vanilla. Light gray, black plastic, gray plastic, simple gauges, that's it. These are really great cars, but they are super simple cars. Probably not enough style for this challenge. I need something with some more punch to it.
Is this your pick?
Nope. This one here is almost the perfect car. The only downside is that this one here is a 2015. Love the broken wheels. Come take a look. Look at how far that sticks out past the fender. And these are pulled to the extreme. The back one's even damaged. Look at that. But somebody bought this car from a new car like 6 months ago and decided, I'm gonna put some big wheels on it and then sell the car. How do I look in it? Now the only thing that can make this one better is if it were actually affordable, so I'd have to go with an older version of the Alto Works. That's just insane. Wow. I want this car, I actually do.
Hey, this right here is the Honda Beat. And this car would be generally considered the direct competitor with the Suzuki Cappuccino. Interesting about as soon as he finishes. Interesting thing about these is they have the same 64 horsepower and 660cc engine. These would also be good for a video later on, maybe against the Cappuccino? Also, take notes, the awesome seat pattern.
It's got a moving steering wheel. Did you mention the engine's in the back?
Yeah, this one's rear engine?
Yeah, mid-engine. Engine! Here! But we can't open it because you need the key. There's no latch in here to open the engine compartment.
So yeah, another car barely fitted.
By the time we reached the end of the Kei Car section, both Derek and Paul knew what they wanted. Bids were placed and the only thing left to do was wait for the results. Well, not the only thing. USS Tokyo is the largest auto auction in Japan. While we waited, we looked around to see what else was there that day. We saw expensive cars, older cars, special cars, and you can't come to USS Tokyo and not take a walk through the manual transmission section. There was so much good stuff in there. We couldn't even come close to looking at all of it before our auction times came up. Derek and Paul had placed really good bids, and both of them won the car they'd bid on. What did they get? You'll have to wait till part 2 for the full reveal, but I can give you a clue. What do you think? Can you tell what they got? Or whose car is whose? Leave your guesses in the comments and come back soon for part 2 to see if you were right.